Hello everybody and welcome back to Vanilla Hills in City Skylines, where today we're going to continue working on the industrial for the primary reason that we need to get at least one more achievement before we finish off Vanilla Hills. So not enough soil. I kind of want to smooth that out a little. So let's grab some soil. And then smooth that out, because that did create that graphical glitch, so. Not to mention some of the edges, as you saw right there, were a little rough, so smoothing it out wouldn't be too terrible. Oop, no, we don't want to take away from that edge. And actually, that side is quite a few bumps. Very nice. That's actually taking away a lot of the just flat edge that was there. I like that a lot more. You can still see where it goes straight up, but it's a lot better. Okay, but let's take stock of where we are and where we're going. So we need about 3,300 more industrial, which hopefully this is big enough to accommodate. On top of that, we need another 4,300 commercial. So, which I'm hoping the rest of the city can accommodate as we switch everything that is office over to commercial. So, let's not delay any longer. Let's get into the construction aspect. Everything has to join before this point, too. I think I might make the train like off to the side here, maybe, as long as it doesn't wreck Dark Forest. Because the train really should be after, like, get off there, come around, and then reattach back here. But that being said, we need the zoning to be something similar for the industrial. Okay, we'll build it from there. We'll pull it down to right there. Then it'll go off in this direction. Ooh, that's a little close. Basically, I'm just trying to connect it at a better angle, so to say, so that they're not having to make too hard of a turn right there, but that looks like it works okay. Not great, but it's not, it could be worse. Let's go over one and then down. Maybe just connect straight into this. I think that might be the most effective way to do that. So let's turn that one around. I might actually just keep that, because that squares off the zone. Yeah, okay, I'll keep that. The other ones, like say this, will get deleted. Ooh. And then connect at the 35. I might make this a bigger road, because that's now taking 3. So. And all the way down, just straight in. And perfect. All the way down, just straight in. This one will... What the? I've never seen it do that. It makes an S-curve. Interesting. Huh. And then that. And then we will rotate, rotate, rotate. Then get rid of these two middle ones. I kind of like these two side ones because they square off the area. We'll swap that around to mirror that side a little. Yeah, that's actually a lot of zoning. So, I do approve. Quite immensely. Now this one is going to be going this way, or even across, like in this direction. Which way should I have it? I think across, because it might be a little easier. So if we take it from this spot and kind of do something similar, then have it come over, we'll say 2, that way it lines up with one of the areas exactly, and then back up. And then all the way down. Oh, that's right. Have that go over and that over so that we get that nice little squared zone. And we do need to flip the directions of these. Oops, that one was actually in the right direction. So just like that. And then we will continue to build this down. Just over, up, over, up. And then that turns out perfectly again? Yes, it does. Just to square off the zone, I think. To keep that concept. And let's attach all these up. Reverse, reverse, reverse. Oh, that's right. I gotta actually click on it. I can't just hold it if I leave the road, unfortunately. Rotate that, and then delete all of the middle ones. And I think that's good. That was... The zoning for this is actually terribly easy, if that's the case. Now, where should we have the train on this side? Because we kind of have the middle right there, so that's not going to work. Actually, we're missing something. We're missing an exit on this side, I do believe. Because we have the crossover. This is the leave for this side. We don't have a leave for this side. So, let's try to figure out how we're going to do that. I actually kind of want it to curve into that, but I want it to come from this side. Okay, you know what? Let's draw this out one more. And then see if we can't get this to curve. Space already occupied. Well, can we put it out at the 45 then? 46, 41. Yes. Oh, I saw blue. We can, kind of. Kind of. I'm not sure if I'm liking that. Not to mention it's going to be all weird. You can see where it bridges, then it goes down into normal road. That's a little too low. But if we're going to have it just go straight at the 45, let's have it do it somewhat properly. And like that. This is a little weird, but that's fine. Oh. Wait, I'm a derp, aren't I? Yes. Yes, quite massive here. It's not this side has the exit. It's this side that does not. Okay, so let's try this again. Like I could just imagine the comments below being like, "No, you're." I almost said a word that I'm not supposed to. But. No, you're messing it up. Yes, I am. Thank you for noticing. Okay, now the issue here is if I bring it out like this, it's going to have to go all the way under. to be able to connect. I guess that's just going to have to be how it is. So it has to go all the way under. Let's build this out a little bit further so that that has somewhere to go. And 0.5. We'll have it come up right there. No, we can't. Okay. Have it come up right here. This can actually be quite short because of how it's going downhill. But where we make it will dictate if it's flatter, which I kind of want. Okay, out a little further. And any greens? No greens? Oh, right there. We want a little closer because it's starting to bend out a little too much. Okay, so out to right there. We're coming up on a very busy area where we have rail lines and highway. This side will be the major come to go away point. Like if we look at actually over here at this one, you'll see that though we do have a little bit of traffic coming from this way, we don't have this on high speed either. Actually, a majority of traffic should be coming from over here. I guess the train lines are taking care of the majority of the traffic, tell the truth. Huh, that's interesting. Well, okay then. So that's the importance of train lines. But yeah, so now we have the exit where it goes down and then just rejoins up down here. Okay, so next thing up, maybe the train lines actually, because I do kind of want to figure out how that's going to go in here. Just like put it off of the main road, that would be such a bad idea. I do kind of want it after all of the stuff, but before other stuff. I know that's super specific, but like, just try to bear with me for a second. So maybe after this junction, I don't know, because this is huge, and to try to level a road, I don't know how well that's gonna work. Or what we could do is we could just build it like one out here that connects up to here, or connects up to the inlet and the outlet. That the outlet will come into it as well as... I'm kind of thinking the outlet connecting to it, tell the truth. Now that I think about it. Because we're not really going to have stuff coming into here, are we? Or we are going to have stuff coming into here from the train. But are we going to have stuff coming from other parts of the city to this train station when there are others next to the manufacturing areas that would be a much better option? Tell the truth, I think that's how it would be. So we don't actually need the train station in that. We just need the off-ramp right here to be able to get to it, just in case anything made up here needs to go somewhere else. And to go into the manufacturing, just in case something comes from out here to go into this industrial section. Or to leave. Yeah, so I think that's right? So if we did something like that, let's get it squared out here, right there. It's gonna be right here, I think. We could even level it off. The station will do that all on its own. Hiya! See? Now we will pull this back a little just to keep a concept of where it's connected to. Oh, you turn off. Turn off. There we go. Okay, so let's get rid of these. Oh, does it need to be the other way? I think it needs to be the other way. Because we gotta connect it from down here to come back up this way. Ah, it's gotta be the other way. Okay. You, move for a second. I don't care where. Right there works. That's kind of interesting, though. It fits in one of those sections quite nicely. We're not gonna put it there, but... interesting. Okay, let's pull this out one. If that's the case, then pulling it out one, it will be in the same location, just flipped. So let's get rid of that. Then you move. Slope to steep. Oh, no, I saw it green. Where were you green? Let's have you a little higher then. And we want to demolish these roads though, because we want the road coming in from the other direction. We want a little to the left, if I remember right. Can we have it coming in at an angle? Okay. Angle off. Actually, we can have this coming at quite the steep angle. Yeah, out to there. We'll turn that around in a second. We turn on angle. Where's the 90? Right there. No, can we have it please snap to... I guess right there is okay. So we need this to turn back around afterwards to connect up here, and to go underneath and loop around to connect into this inlet road. But yeah, I do believe that is good. Probably could be a little steeper, but I think that's fine. Okay, let's break off of this. Just like that. So this is the road that goes to the train. We can actually have just one nice and massive curve just that goes like that. Very good. Flip. Okay, so I don't believe we need this any further. So let's grab the curve tool again. These aren't going to be amazingly perfect curves, but to right there. Actually, can we get the rail out of here? That's a question. We can. So up to there. Cross. And actually, you know what? We'll just leave it elevated, because if we attach it to that spot's elevated. So. But from here, we actually want the road. We could have it go underground in that direction. Straight. To your normal marker. Yes. And we'll have one that goes at a 45 out this way. Well, maybe not a 45, because it has to attach over here. Try to get it as smooth as possible. That works. It's a little rough right there. Well, actually, you know what? We can actually fix that. Curve road. This. Out to there and connect. Very good. In fact, we wanted that 45, right? We can get that 45 with this. 35. Oh, that was the 45. Well, okay then. Okay, we need to extend out this road now. Let's put it down about as far as where that one is. Can that not drop any faster? Because I would have liked it to level out a little quicker. But let's get the little road. Little town in a tiny village. Like the one or something. I actually forget. It can go down right there. Let's have it jump across that. And start the arduous task of coming up in this direction. Slope too steep. Because it has to come up quite a ways, because it still has to breach the surface, remember? So. And right there. Right there. Can we have this come up while it does that? We can. And then halfway. And connect. That angle though. They're not going to go into it very easily. No, I want that a little steeper actually. I want them to flow onto it. Well, they could just make a right turn. So, right there. Right to right there. Right there to... Oh, come on. Seriously, you're going to make it do that? Come on. You're busting my balls. Space already occupied. So, literally right there. That's a bit better. It's not perfect, but it's a bit better. Let's try to smooth this out a little. Make it look a little nicer. Get rid of that little valley section right there. Make this all look a little nicer. Getting rid of weirdness where we can. Actually, can we get rid of that hill? Let's see how this turns out, because I would think that that could be made a little bit nicer looking. Okay, it's not perfect, but it's a little bit better. So let's connect the train real quick. Because I don't think that's going to be much of an issue. Oh, really? I can't? Oh, but that's going to make it turn all weird. And I do need it coming in at that direction. Well, if we space it out, we can get it actually to jump the highway. No. It really needs to... It really needs to connect before it gets to that point. So, like that. Which isn't bad. That works. Okay. Now let's get our roadway pulled down. Turn that off. Onto the massive road. I was thinking that was going to go through that. Okay, we're going to have to pause and delete these sections. We can pull it straight back into that, hopefully. Or hopefully we can pull it back into that. Pull it to there, because we do need it to elevate too before it hits this intersection. Road guidelines, really. Jump across. And right to there. Now this has to come down as well. Okay, this is where I want road guidelines. I want it to line up with that, because I want it to jump it at the same rate. Just like that. Okay, let's rotate this around. And let's get the railway across so that we can unpause it. There we go. Okay, unpause. So, I do believe most of the heavy traffic is going to be coming from this side. So I might actually back this off a little to make this one, to make the out a little bit bigger. Because I do believe the out's going to be bigger on this. Let's grab the road. And we want it kind of steep, so people getting off just merge in fluidly. And to tell the truth, I kind of want to have this remain elevated. Because what we're going to do is we're going to pull it right there and across. Let's make this tiny. Actually, let's do the same thing on this side, but it drops down. Yep, so right there and out to there, but go down. And then we'll have it just kind of rotate through in here and connect up or something. So let's reverse that. Let's get the big road curved. So to there, but it goes in this direction. And it's a little short of what I wanted, but that's fine. It's not like it's an issue. And let's see if we can get a good 180. I saw 180. 79's good. Okay, so we have the major on-off ramps. Oops, did that create a light? That created a light. I should have known because it is a massive intersection now. What? This should not be running. There should not be anything that's going up this. Unless it's people just turning around. That's weird. Just gonna say this now. It's weird. Like, why are they going out here? Unless they're like the road service people. I think this is gonna be bigger, so I'm gonna leave that as that. No light right there. No light right there. Yes, but I think you go. These definitely stop. Ooh, but that is the end of the episode. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do leave a like and do subscribe if you're not already to catch the next episode as it comes out. Turn that one off. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please leave those in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as quick as I can. And check the description if you wish to support the channel or to learn how to catch me when I live stream. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.